matchup.
I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" tall, weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of just over 72 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport, inducted into the International Hall of Fame. And
this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because
these athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Counter punching. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice counter shot. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
I can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go out, first minute, stick on the jab, and then shots.
Keep smart. You're getting your time in already. Right as
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't lose this fight here. Come on, you're getting back into it. You're betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Get 1, 2, straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go.
You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing your power shots.
I need you to go back out there and you need to win this round. Get your mind.
Think about the defense on him. Think about
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Go back and win the round.
doing what you're doing. The gaps of the beard. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
And there's the bell to start round 2. The straight right just misses. That doesn't score. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Just misses with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Can't land the jab there. Defense is not an option for these two. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. That's a terrible round.
Inside in. Think about what you did. Good work.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Up to the beard. Getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get
Get up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You've got to go out.
Keep smart. And I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Let's get it. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Crawford just got rocked. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.